Baby, we run it up. Get to the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God.
Hey guys, what up? Welcome back. Gonna jump on this track by 04 Backs, who in my opinion drops consistently good tracks but just doesn't get the recognition that he deserves. So hopefully, fingers crossed, dude will take off soon. This is called Tears for Tomorrow. Thanks for being watching, requesting, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff. But don't forget to press subscribe. Oh, Stylist Cemetery, man. Oh, is that his dad? Oh, no.
I was doing everyone. I'm gonna get real deep with this one, I'm not really good with my emotions, but I'm gonna lay it all on this track.
He's gonna be in his feelings on this one. Kingdom come, this is my kingdom come.
Take me back to the days when you would smile, Dad. Take me back to the days when we were happier. Lifted up and laughed, but you opened up a gym. In the backyard we were tossing lessons, boxing as a kid, huh? Reminiscing now, yeah I fucking know. But I'm stuck up in my feelings when I hustle, bro. Reminiscing now, yeah I fucking know. But
Yo, do you know what?
Feelings when I hustle, bro.
It's tracks like this, so a lot of artists make tracks and they're put on like that. They can, a lot of artists are like M&Ms or minstrels or any sort of sweet that's got a hard outer shell but a soft inner shell. Because yo, as an artist, you've got to put on that tough persona, that hard persona. But every now and again, an artist will drop a track like this. They get into the feelings, they show the vulnerability, which is hard for some people to do because yo, you don't make them look as tough as what they are. When you get a track like this that talks about loved ones, about your dad who's passed away, in times that you've spent together and reminiscing on memories, bruh, that's one of the toughest tracks to write, and it's hard to do. It's hard to put onto and put out there for everybody to hear because you're showing your vulnerability, bruh. I would like this track. I already like this track. The fact that I had like a long build up to the first verse using a sample by Imagine Dragons, which is, My Kingdom Come is one of my favourite Imagine Dragon tracks. Is the setting, cemetery by his dad's headstone, and then the memories on the back of him where he is now, and you can just see things that have happened in the past videos, snapshots. Bruh, this is a track where he's gonna get deep. He's gonna show a lot of vulnerability. This is hard for a lot of people to do, but sometimes this is therapy for people, therapy for artists to get it off the chest, man.
Reminiscing now, yeah I fucking know. But I'm stuck up in my feelings when I hustle, bro. Reminiscing now, yeah I fucking know. But I'm stuck up in my feelings when I hustle, bro. Sitting at dinner, you bursted into tears. Left the restaurant, brother followed and he heard his worst fear. You said you wouldn't do it, had to promise your own son. What a fucked up thing to say, knew the demons had begun.
Ooh.
The next day we hoped you clean out the garage. Didn't know you'd be hanging in a fire. The next day we hoped you clean out the garage. Didn't know you'd be hanging in a fire. So much anger and hate, so much pain in my heart. I would cry myself to sleep, see your face in the dark. And it was playing with my mental. People tried to get me help, saying therapists and counselors, fuck I do it on myself. My little sis was only 12, she started high school, dad. My big...
Oh my days. You see, when people die, right, there's a ripple effect. It's like throwing a stone into a pond. There's a ripple effect. When somebody dies, it affects everybody around them. Bax is talking about seeing a therapist to get through the days. The fact that his sister was 12 years old, that'll have a massive effect, especially when she's transitioning to a high school. One of the biggest times in your life when you transition in schools, and you've got... You're 12 years old, there's a lot of stuff happening in your life, your hormones are changing and shit like that. Bruh, and to deal with this on top of all that stress. Bruh.
In my mental, people trying to get me help, saying therapists and counselors, fuck I do it on myself. My little sis was only 12, she's...
7th of May. 4 years ago. Unless it's the opposite way around. Is it which way around is it in Australia? Is it like the 5th of the 7th or the 7th of May? I'm guessing because... What date are we on today? We're on the 10th today. Maybe it's this 5th of July that this happened. That he passed away.
It on myself, my little sis was only 12, she started high school, dad. My big bro moved away, he was 18, dad. All these dreams with my footy didn't work out, dad. But that's okay, that's alright, I guess it's part of life, ayy.
Yo, Dad were a beast at all back in the day. Dad ripped to fuck back in the day, man. Yo, did the career not take off because you were going through some mental stuff? Because your dad passed away. Oh, you see, he's got into his feelings now. Oh, luckily, yeah, I'll say luckily, neither of my parents have passed away now. In fact, my wife's granddad passed away last week, and obviously he's not my granddad, but I've known him for 20 odd years. It's hard when people pass away, and seeing my mother-in-law absolutely in bits, and she's in her 60s, and seeing her absolutely in bits because her dad's passed away. So being at such a young age, when your parents pass away, must be tough, man. Must be tough. He's saying, yo, my brother moved away.
Life goes on, and I'm looking at the pictures, looking back at old texts, thinking, look at what you're missing. I bet you never thought that I'll be writing these rhymes. This music shit is where I started therapy when you died. This is tears for tomorrow, so I'm holding it back. Bottle up all these emotions, lay this shit on the track. And that's some real talk, and that's some real shit. Aye, rest in peace, Dad, I got this.
Oh, I like that. Rest in peace, Dad. I've got this, yo. I'm taking care of it. I'm getting through it. Yo, sometimes it brings families together. Sometimes it pushes families further apart. But Bax is like, yo, this is my therapy. Microphone, booth, samples, me laying down what I need to say on a track is my therapy. I'm getting through this, and I bet you didn't think that I'd be out here singing about it. But bruh, I definitely am.
On the track, and that's some real talk, and that's some real shit. Aye, rest in peace, Dad, I got
this. No, this is a different side to Bax, man.
I'm out.
But he's a good lad, he's Bax, and just to see him open up on a track like that, Tears for Tomorrow. See, the best thing not to do is what 99% of men do, is to bottle shit up. So for him to jump on a track, get out his thoughts and his feelings, and it wasn't even that long ago, 4 years ago. So wounds are still deep. Wounds still aren't healed. But I feel for you, honestly, I do. Yeah, there's nothing more that I can say apart from it's therapy. He's got it off his chest. But this won't be the end of it, man. Bruh, such a deep track to listen to. Right, guys, that's that one done. Go check out Bax's stuff, because he's got a good catalogue. He's got a good back catalogue. Go check it out, man. Thanks so much for watching at the end. Let me know about anything that I missed. See you guys at the next one.